I would like to roll perception for if I can feel the presence around in the camp.
Oh shit. Hang on.
Okay.
Proficiency bonus is doubled. My proficiency in stealth is 5. Double it. That's 10 plus 5. 15 for stealth.
What
15
the
for
fuck?
stealth. You managed
Wow.
to sneak into the camp actually pretty unseen. Or
Pretty
the orcs
unseen.
pretty unseen, yeah. No one really saw you. Like some people could see you, but they didn't realize that you were there. But because they're orcs. But everyone's pretty preoccupied with the business that's going down in the center of the camp. So you using the trees and some of the tents, you actually navigate your way toward camp.
Okay, I guess roll. Oh, we're camped. Oh,
What?
Oh
That
wow.
looks magical.
that looks actually really neat. Like this may be pretty intense. I want to roll, I guess, investigate.
Okay. Give me 1 second though, because Poe actually was rolling to detect what was it, poison or disease? Was it Poe?
No, it was just presence. But
Just present. Okay. What'd you roll?
17. I believe I have 3.
For the past like hour now, as you approach this camp, you feel something dark, evil, demonic, like emanating inside this camp, and it is just not. It is a being of unimaginable torment. So yes, you do. There is something that you can sense.
Have you
I-
have you communicated this to us, Poe?
No, he's still explaining it, so there's no way I can tell you that yet.
As you've gotten closer, you've been able to sense this as you've gotten closer. So now that you're actually in the camp, you're almost sick to your stomach by just you feeling the presence of this entity.
What is this feeling? What is this feeling of animus? Of anger?
Oh, that's dysentery. You've eaten some bad meat, probably.
Who the hell said that?
I am gonna cast Whisper, which is my cantrip, to Aramil, which has a range of 150 feet. I assume I'm within range of him. Wherever he is on the edge of camp, and I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna cast it to Ezekiel. And I'm gonna say, Aramil is not easy with what's going on. Something less than pleasant is around this camp.
And I'm going to say, now you tell me after I'm already in the camp.
Yeah, Fox Macy or Minnie?
Yeah, hang on. Let me find him. He was being Spider-Man in the end. Here he is.
Your mini is about right here.
And where are the rest of us in all this? Or are we not on this little bit of the board?
You're not on the bit of the board yet. You're probably somewhere like off it. If stuff happened within a turn, you all could rush to the board fairly easily.
Okay.
I just need to read one really quick. Don't mind me.
Alright, I'm gonna roll investigate.
Just say what you're trying to figure out rather than say you're gonna roll. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll just tell you.
Anyway, Warwick, I got myself a healing word as my new skill.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna. Obviously, there's a big commotion in the center of the camp, so I'm gonna roll to try to see if I can't figure out what's going on in the center of the camp.
Okay. So roll perception to see if you can figure all that.
Ha, 4.
You're gonna have you can't you can see that
8.
there's a commotion and
It's actually an 8.
8. It's not gonna change, but you can't hear what they're saying because there is a loud magical crackling happening. But you can tell that this warband's 2 shamans are doing something, and it appears they're doing something with the basilisk tongue on them.
Well, then I want to. Can I investigate around the camp rather than do proficiency?
Try. See what you can pick
Didn't
up.
you just do that?
No, he had me roll proficiency instead of investigate. I have a higher
Perception.
chance if I do
Perception.
Alright, it's gonna be 15.
15. You can just using your elf ears pick up words of the conversation that they're refining basilisk tongue that they gathered along with other herbs to make some sort of corrupting potion. They're all answering orders to their leader at the camp, which you can only assume is Kogar Firespear. And taking orders from this strange, mysterious specter.
Am I getting like any type of vibe from this at all?
Even you are getting an uneasy vibe. Like, besides the magical, like the magical feeling in the air, you're getting a really uneasy vibe, especially when you look in the direction of the specter to Kogar's side.
Can I just out of game real quick? Foxhole, the expertise thing you're using, all it does is double the proficiency bonus. So what that means is you're just getting an extra +2, which is your proficiency bonus. You're not doubling that whole 5. So
I
really,
did 12.
I'll let it stand
well,
since it's
yeah,
happened,
just
though.
going forward, just keep that in mind that you're just adding an extra proficiency bonus to that 5 to your investigation and stealth.
So,
So,
what would you like to do?
I'd like to motion to Squishy to see if I can't get his attention.
Squishy, you're gonna have to roll perception to see
yeah, I
if
was
you can
gonna
see
say,
what
I don't know. I'm paying
Fox's
attention.
commotions.
We're pretty far away, yeah.
Yeah, perception is a 1, so.
Nice job.
Wouldn't message still be active?
5. No, I'm worried about Aramil right now. He's telling me he's got bad vibes. So
You did
I mean-
send a message to Kyle that telling him that Aramil was messed up.
Yeah.
Fox could choose to respond to it.
he did already respond.
Okay.
One thing that's very interesting about that spell, it never says how long they have to respond.
I think it's instantaneous.
Doesn't say that.
I'm pretty
I-
sure it's.
I
I'm
would
pretty sure
assume-
it's either I'm pretty sure it's either they respond. They can choose to respond there and then, or they can't respond at all.
Doesn't
That's
say that.
my interpretation.
I would assume it's like how I've always interpreted message is like you have enough time to respond as you would in a normal conversation. If you
That
leave
makes sense.
if you drop the conversation, it goes dead. You can't respond anymore. But like if there's a slight pause, you can respond or you can fire back immediately.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm with the group, but I'm not seeing your motions right now because you are also rather stealthy. I lost track of you, but my message can find you as long as I know you're around. So, didn't see you.
Alright. Then can I just make my way back out of the camp to the group?
Go ahead.
Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to make your way out stealthily, so you're gonna need to roll stealth again.
19.
You're so lucky. I saw that teetering on that 4. You, as easy as you got in, you're out. You're back with the group. Having a problem, Sailor?
It's fine.
So, yeah, you've rejoined the group just on the outskirts. They can't tell you. You can't tell what's going on, but you've returned from the war camp. Fucking hell.
It seems like they're refining the basilisk tongue with the shamans. There's this very strange specter that it seems like they're all probably following. And I'm assuming that the leader of the camp is Kragar Firespear, as he's dressed in a lot of war gear. And I don't have a good feeling about this, especially when I look in the direction of that specter. This isn't right at all.
Do you think we can take them?
There's quite a few people in that camp. I don't know if it'd be opening up a can of worms or not, but I'm afraid to see what's going to happen if they finish what they're doing.
Probably better to take them now than later.
It seems like they're pretty focused. We could probably get in and take them by surprise.
Well, we have some big guys with us, and me and the Edamil can probably handle things from the rear, especially if we have some bowmen. I think as long as we don't try to spend too much time setting up, because they still might see us, that we may be able to handle them. For the sake of this, maybe we should break off into sort of support teams, like divide our front guys. So maybe like I don't know your name, but you're big and gray, and I paid you last. So how about you'll be with me and Vahir, and we'll be kind of one squad, and then I don't know. Rekwash, Aramil, and what is it? Turog can be our second squad, and then Ezekiel, you just cause as much damage as you can, and please tell me I didn't forget anybody. That would be very offensive. Okay. Any objections? Any thoughts? Any pee breaks?
I'm planning to cast. Allow me to cast blessing on you people in the front lines.
Love this one.
I don't think there's any need for me to do anything, right?
No.
I only need to choose. If that's the case, I'll just choose Fish, Germania. Oh, sorry. What am I talking about? Raquesh?
Two.
What? Old Griffin?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'll just call him Bear Killer. So much easier to pronounce that way. And Turok
Yeah.
for blessing.
That's
Wait,
perfect.
do I get blessing?
No, only 3 people.
Oh, okay.
And he's giving it to our
Our
basically
front
our
line.
big heavy hitter guys.
The big bads.
Yeah. Probably a very good use of that.
All right.
If Fire Spirit is there, I can handle him.
He would be the one with his, spear on fire. I don't think spear is a euphemism for dick. I think it's his weapon. So
I think we should keep our eye on that Spectre as well, because I'm not for sure. I've never fought a Spectre, but he looks pretty ominous.
okay. Real quick, guys who just got the blessing. So Sailor, Fish, and Germania. Remember, basically you have one D4.
You add a D4 to it.
Yeah, you have a D4 you can add on attack rolls or saving throws.
Gotcha.
Okay, my squad, so my big gray buddy and Vahir. Let's say we head over kind of to the left side of things, and we can be that sort of flank security while the rest of you guys go down the middle. Can we set ourselves up out here?
Go ahead. I'm not even
Okay.
gonna have you roll for stealth because
Okay.
it's getting to a point where things are getting critical.
Can I play the music I imagine that they're playing inside?
Sure.
It doesn't come through this mic well at all, so that just sounds shitty.
Is there supposed to be someone else in my team?
No, it's just 3 of us. I mean, Ezekiel's doing kind of whatever he wants in this plan.
Well, no, there's 7 of us total. There should be 3 in your team, Foxwell on his own, and 3 in my team, no?
Germania's in your team.
Oh, your team. Yeah, Germania should be there.
Where am I?
Over here.
You're with the lizard and the elf.
We put you on the front line, big mean guy squad.
All right.
I'm gonna prepare a javelin, bro.
Okay. You get
Yeah,
popped and ready with the javelin.
I'm
I'm
also
prepared
gonna get
with my
javelin
short bow.
ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock an arrow.
Okay.
What's my
Alright.
range on my javelin? Or just
Behind the shield.
I believe it's 30 feet. No.
If
Javelin?
we're not rolling for stealth, does that mean that currently we're in stealth since we're not necessarily
Yes.
been seen? Okay.
Oh, we get a surprise round. Yay.
At one point, Fish, you want to write down your actual weapon stats on your character sheet.
30
Unless he has
is
them.
its
It's
30 is
cards.
its effective range. 120 feet is its max.
That's what you roll with
the
disadvantage.
shaman is at the shaman's at 30 exactly.
Remember,
No,
it's
Fish.
not what you measure.
Yeah.
It is the square. Each square is 5 feet. If you go diagonal, everything after the first is 10.
This
And
is
I should probably
150
be
feet.
actually on a square. There we go. I'm on. Nope. There we go.
So
Yeah.
you're actually out of range completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every 10 feet is 60 feet. Every 10 units is 60 feet, right?
Yes.
You can get closer. You'll be fine. I mean, once we get going.
Can I have everybody roll a perception check? You are fairly close to the camp now, so I want to see if you guys.
I
Which
can't
one's
get.
perception again?
So it's wisdom.
I got a 6.
Oh, oh, that's tragic. I nearly. Had
I got 13. 10 plus 3.
I nearly had the 20.
18.
So okay,
I
starting
got
at
like
Germania.
24.
Starting at Germania, what'd you get?
1.
Fuel,
9.
Fox,
8.
Bridges.
24 total.
Okay. Poe,
13 total.
Sailor.
6.
Wait, what do
And-
you add?
Your
Uh,
perception.
Your wisdom modifier would be.
Oh, then I got a 20.
Okay. So, Sailor, Poe, and Bridges. You actually can hear a conversation that's going on between Kogar and the Spectre. It seems like the Spectre is giving Kogar power if he's performing this dark task. Hear words of old gods, words that make you a little weary of what's going on here, but you can be assured that the Spectre is a commanding spirit, strong enough to have someone like Kogar Firespear bend the knee to him.
Okay, real quick. This is at your discretion. It's what? How many? It's 5 per thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm 200. I'm at 40, so I'm 200 feet away. Okay, or 250. So I'm never mind.
Oh, why? Wait.
We moved.
Oh, whatever. Fuck yeah.
We moved Kogar, and then the Spectre's gravity fucked off. And I really wish you guys wouldn't move the things I place.
I thought that was you moving them. Who's touching this shit?
Can you bring him down?
Man, why would you touch stuff?
I said not me.
Why
I
would-
unfortunately cannot bring him down because he has. Oh, here he goes.
Oh,
Slow fall gravity.
touch
I
him.
cast Featherfall.
He'll come down eventually. Anyway, what would you guys like to do?
We all want to try and get him a bit closer.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to roll stealth for it.
Yeah, now you guys are gonna have to roll stealth.
Yep.
I believe you roll disadvantage because you're in half plate.
Yes.
If you're in
roll?
anything above light armor,
I
you have
missed it.
disadvantage.
No
So-
medium.
Oh,
Only
well, I'm
certain
in
mediums
door.
have disadvantage.
Hold on. Let me
Mediums do or
see.
don't?
Alright, so I got a 15 on my personal.
And you add dexterity, I guess.
Yeah, stealth is add dexterity.
Ooh.
So I got
He'll go down the line for our numbers. So.
Okay. Alright,
Oh, and a 5 for the second one.
Okay, so me.
Wait, you roll 2?
I personally rolled a 7. That was just me playing with the dice. I rolled a 7.
Okay.
I rolled 5 with disadvantage.
Okay,
We're
we're
going in
not
line.
there yet, Sailor.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, fuel
8 plus 5, so 13.
13. Fox,
24 total.
Bridges.
I got a 12.
Oh.
It.
Excuse me. Sailor.
5.
5. Okay. And fish.
13.
13. I lost count. Who had the lower score?
Sailor with 5.
I did.
Taylor.
Sailor with 5. Okay. As you all move in to get closer, Kogar can actually hear coming from his south. He can hear movement, and not the movement of animals like he normally hears. He can hear humanoid, multiple creatures moving, and when he looks up, he can see skirting through the forest. He can see the red scales of a large dragonborn.
Really fat dragonborn trying to hide behind a bush.
And with that, he looks up and just kind of checks to see if his surroundings, and he can spot others around him. Small dwarf, elf, and he just looks and raises his hammer straight at you, Sailor, and goes, "Boys, we have visitors!"
The orc voice is so good.
Oh, good.
Right?
And with that, the orc horde all turns.
So did he like see us mid-movement? I take it.
Yes.
That awkward
So we
moment
got a
when
little
the
bit
biggest
further
character
forward.
is still
Yeah.
more stealthy.
You got about halfway to your intended destination.
That's
Hold
pretty
on,
good.
I need to rejoin.
Here, I'll turn.
No, the shamans are actually
Oh.
going to stay the same. Actually,
They're doing shit.
They have a
Wait, I'm gonna
ritual they
fucking
need to
stab
complete.
that one through the back.
Alright, for future reference, let the DM move the set pieces and only you move your mini.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where am I? I've lost my.
unless you kill the set piece, I'll let you flick it off the table.
Yeah. Just question. So, did anybody? I'm pretty sure it's a no, but did anybody mention who did hear the conversation between the shaman and the specter?
No, I
Okay.
don't think anybody
All right.
revealed that information.
Well, since we got spotted and I had my javelin ready, would I be able to throw it? Or would I have to wait for initiative and all that?
You can throw it, but that will trigger initiative.
What? Alright, I have a question before we go into all that. This team over here that hasn't been spotted yet, how well did we move to our intended destinations?
You successfully made it to your destination.
Can we be closer? Because I think we would have been. We were trying to get definitely closer.
Yeah.
How far?
Wherever you guys were wanting to go, you guys managed to negotiate your way there. Within.
Fish,
Your
come
movement,
more
of
this way with us. Yeah.
I tripped.
Everyone pulls out.
Can I
Starts
just stand
falling
on
over.
top of this like a fucking... How terrifying would this be?
I'd just be amazed at the construction of the
It
tent.
would definitely defy the laws of physics. Yeah.
Yeah. Just stand.
You're gonna have to excuse me.
That's where I want to be.
Just
I want to be
stand
in. There you go.
There you go. Just took DM's touch, Fox.
I was trying to get it under the tent, but it doesn't want to do that. But that's as under the tent as I'm gonna get.
Okay, so what you guys doing?
Kind of whoever wants to go first, because it sounds like we get at least
Warwick,
something we
so
can
halfway our position, is this fine? Or should we need to
Yeah.
push back further?
You're fine. You're fine right there.
Okay, got it.
What's the reasonable distance I can throw a spear?
You
30
could probably
is,
hit
30
that
feet.
one.
30 is effective. 120 is your max.
So I can hit the shaman.
You roll this. You roll this.
Yeah, you can try for the shot.
Yeah,
You're
you can try.
basically, if you're, well, no, you're not. Yeah, you're at disadvantage, but basically you need to be 12 units away to have no disadvantage.
That's perfect fine. I'm gonna try hitting the shaman. Because he seems like he's doing something important.
Well, there are 2 of them, so keep that in mind. But
Well,
yes,
If I hit
I actually-
one,
I have something I'd like to if I don't know if we want to even roll to see if I can communicate this, but I'd like to try something on the shaman before we attack him.
okay.
oh god.
Can I, or is he throwing his thing?
I'm letting you decide. I'm letting you decide that.
Okay,
Whatever.
I'm gonna
if you decide.
I'm gonna say as soon as. Well, you know what? Never mind. Actually, I can't. It wouldn't make sense for me to do this because I didn't hear the conversation. So never mind.
All right.
Sorry,
so-
what's the range for a light crossbow?
60 feet and
60
then
feet.
120.
Things too
I'll look it up.
I've got player's handbook. I'll check.
Sorry, 60 feet. So on the board, how far is that using the ruler? As in 10?
12
20,
units.
12, yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
So
Is it a hand crossbow or a light crossbow?
Give me a minute to check that.
It's
It says light crossbow.
Light
okay,
cro-
light 6 feet, yeah.
So each square, just going forward and sideways from you, is 5
That's
feet.
me though, so
Yes.
Then, going diagonal, everything after the first square is 10 feet. So just look at it like that from where your character would be.
Or you
When
can
you're
just
trying
use
to
the
aim at
ruler,
somewhere.
which is consistent always.
What's the ruler key again?
Tab.
It's
Hold
tab.
Alright. Someone
Alright.
kick
Also,
this
I'm
off.
gonna say now, can we apply names to our to our minis so we know who's who?
Go ahead.
I didn't know we could. How do we do that? Oh, name right there. Duh.
All right. So who's kicking this off? If we are kicking this off, because if you're not, the orcs are kicking this off.
I'm kicking it.
I'll kick it off. Well, I already have my javelin ready, and
I
I
did
was the
too.
first person to ask about it.
All right.
Rolling contest.
Yeah, rolling contest.
Well, hey,
Fox, you okay there?
no, my character fell down. Oh well, my character's in the tent.
It's fine.
Okay, so in I'm gonna say this. In tandem, Fish's character notices that the attention has been drawn on the other group, and he's ready to chuck his javelin. Rakash, you're also at the ready to fire. So you all may actually fire at the same time. So I'll let you both roll, and this will be off initiative after you're done. So
I
go
am
ahead.
gonna try and peg the nearest orc to me.
Okay.
And I want to hit the shaman.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
I roll a d20 and then a d... whatever.
If you choose to add the inspiration to it, or not inspiration, bless
And then a d4.
is
Javelin. Is the javelin modifier to hit off of dex or strength?
It's thrown, it's dex.
yeah,
Okay, so I got a 17.
Or...
yeah, it's
I got a 12.
17 and a 12.
No, I got a 12.
Okay, so they both actually make it to their targets and find successful hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
That's a d20 again.
D6 plus 4.
No, a javelin is 1d6.
And then you add strength.
Yeah,
For attack, on the attack?
for the damage.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
So I got 7.
I got 5.
Pretty good.
Okay. Alrighty. So 5 to the base orc. So first, Rakesh, you loose your javelin, and it lands it square in the chest. It knocks him back, knocks the wind out of him. He's flat on his back right now, but he's still up and able to move. How much? What was the damage on yours again, Fish?
7.
7. You throw, and it lands into the shaman's shoulder. He kind of drops him a little bit, but the arm that's still got the staff in it, he keeps it up, keeping the ritual going. He's really focusing on keeping that thing going at all costs. He's in pain, he's hurting, but focus on the ritual.
So was I supposed to add a D4 to that?
No.
No.
Okay.
I would start doing on any attack roll. You want to do that, but that's not for damage. That's just for hitting.
Okay. Okay.
So
Remember to do
that, before initiative rolls, the Spectre looks at Kogar and goes, "It appears you have guests to entertain. Do not allow me to intrude." He waves a hand in front of him, and then a black magic door opens up, and then just floats right through it, vanishing from sight.
I feel like I recognize what that is. But I don't actually know in character, because I'm dumb and don't know magic.
Fuck.
How dumb.
This happened.
I moved him.
Oh, okay. I was zoomed in super far.
That was
You
really
moved him
loud.
very forcefully.
Yeah, he had the dimension. Woo, spooky bro. Alright, well, he dimension doored out.
Yep.
Fuck it, just say the spell. But he is
Yep,
gone. Kogar and his men are all looking at. Right now, they're all looking at Rakesh's group. This one here saw the javelin fly, and it's vaguely aware that there's things also behind him. So, going ahead, roll initiative.
Alright. I was literally about to roll my physical die there.
Its initiative is, what is it? 1d20?
Just D20.
D20 plus
1d20.
your dexterity modifier. I believe.
Yes!
That is the initiative. An initiative.
Correct me.
Wow.
It is plus your dexterity modifier.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
What,
I got
what,
an
what does
initiative
the
of 2.
initiative do?
It just determines.
your
It just
order.
determines turn order.
No, but I'm saying like the initiative thing.
What?
There's a initiative fucking thing on the whatchamacallit.
Don't worry about
That
your
is
character.
what your mod would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your. So you
Oh,
have.
so now I have a total of 40. Or 4, not 45. Okay.
Yeah, so that would be your dex, like your dex that gets added to it. That is what your initiative is.
Alright. I have 17.
You can also get stuff from like various class bonuses and shit like that, but yeah.
Rates.
17.
All right. Has everybody rolled their initiative?
Yep.
Okay. 25 through 20.
Yep.
Okay, Germania.
Yep.
Um,
I rolled.
Kogar Fire Spear. Where did he go? I have him in here somewhere. Yes. We'll go next. So 19 through 15.
19.
17.
I'd meet 17.
Are the
That's
other?
really good.
What the heck did I do with the other?
Regis, me, and Cos.
I've how I'm keeping track of it. I'm copying the minis and putting them
That's
order
really
they
cool.
are. There we go. And then, how many people had 17?
Myself.
I
And
did.
me.
Oh.
Okay. Determine the order in which you three want to go in.
I'm fine with anything. You all can just go ahead. I'll just take last from there.
I'll go before Poe. And
Okay.
the last two will be me, then Poe. I forget who
I'll
else
go
was
first.
in front. Okay, so Fish, Sailor, me, Poe.
No, not me.
Not you. Okay.
Purges the fucking nabbed it.
Bridges. That's right. Okay.
That's ridiculous. We're all gonna basically be attacking. Okay.
Our whole little squad.
Except for Fox.
I've already put one of these on the table, so I gotta copy yours as well.
Hey man, I'm not even in your group. I'm doing my own thing. I just happened to come over here because the dwarf wasn't over here.
You're
I
taking
didn't
a nap
say
on
you're
the
in the
tent.
squad.
You're taking a nap on top of the tent.
So Taylor, what did you roll?
I rolled a 1 and I have an initiative mod of +1, so I have 2 total.
All right. Well,
You're just fucking everything up.
you and the orc horde rolled the same. Since you are a player, I will give you the benefit, and you will go first.
I rolled a 12, by the way.
Oh, you rolled a 12. Fuck.
Wait, I'm not on the initiative order.
You're not?
I'm supposed to
What?
be before Aramil.
Me, Grogu.
Things aren't working how they should be. My bad.
There we go. And Fox is before him.
That looks right.
Yeah. Let me just copy
Yeah, we got everyone now.
here. And this will be much more smoother next time on DBZ.
It's pretty
Because
good.
then you get
oh,
Then you get to just rearrange all the.
that fucking model cannot stand.
Yours is the only one that's having problems like this, Fox.
I don't understand why he's freaking out.
Yeah, fuck you, Fox. That's
So so wait, did you put a list of the our work? Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
He's got it behind his screen. Honestly, it doesn't matter for us that much.
What- Where am I in the order? Out of curiosity.
I'm
Close
more...
to last.
Holy fuck! What is with this orc? Thank you. Now you
You're
can-
you're
there we
second
go.
to last in terms of player turns.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, Germania,
Yep.
you're kicking us off. What's going down?
You see that orc directly in front of me? This one right here?
Yes.
Gonna run up and smack him right in the face.
Alright. Roll to attack, please.
Will do.
Rolls nat 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have your
don't
D4 too.
It's a choice after I use it.
Well, there's no reason not to.
15 plus 4, 19, 21 to hit.
You don't.
Successful hit.
Yes, okay. I need to add the d4 then.
This is the one that has already had 5 damage dealt to it, by the way.
6, 10 damage.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, you have a maul, correct?
Yes, small, 2d6 bludgeoning.
2d6 bludgeoning. Well,
Yep.
the orc, just after righting itself and getting up off the ground, you come charging in with your dwarven battle cry and just smack it again in the chest, right where the wound where the javelin hit it in the chest is.
Oh my god.
And he just sinks and slumps onto your weapon and then just slides off it.
Wait,
You
Germania, what's your dwarven battle cry?
Okay. I can't do it because it's 2 a.m. and my parents are asleep. If it was a couple hours earlier, I would actually war cry.
Okay.
This war cry is.
Just whisper your war cry.
No. It's something I never. It's never something I haven't. It's not. It's something I haven't actually thought about. So yes.
Okay.
I'll do it. I will do it next time. I promise.
What's scary is Krogar, his weapon is the size of Germania.
His Krogar in general is just kind of scary.
It's just the
Well, not
the
me.
bludgeoning portion
Yeah.
of his weapon
He's
There's
as
not a
big
lot
as
about
is
it that I
the-
like.
is larger than Germania.
Yeah.
he's as big as me, so that's fine.
I'm not scared of him. And that's when I get hit by him and it's going to hurt. Because
Yeah,
I
you
only
might-
have 13 AC and
You
everything's
might
going to hit me.
die.
I have 15 HP, so that is a genuine possibility.
All right. So this is now Kogar's turn. He is going to, let's see, going to move right here. He's going to stare Barog down in the face and just go,
Bloody one of my men. You'll see why they call me the Ram of War.
he raises his fist to you. You can see this giant signet ring on his middle finger. It's got the head of a ram on it, and it glows. Spending all 3 of his charges, he is going to use his Ring of the Ram and conjure a Spectral Ram to
fuck.
try and deal 2d4 of damage and push you back 10 feet. So,
Okay.
go ahead and roll for your spell save.
Sure.
Add a D4.
Yeah, I'm going to use the D4 on this, by the way.
Okay.
You get it every single time. You don't like. There's no reason not to use it.
Oh.
It-
10.
just some-
10. Oh, that's not high enough.
It's the ram conjures, and you're just kind of starstruck as this spectral beast just slams into you. Feeling it only deals 3 damage, but it does knock you back 10 feet.
Gotcha.
Does anybody have a link to the D&D PDF handbook handy?
I have it right here, so yes, I do. Actually, on that note, since my turn's just lapsed, I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab some food.
With that, Kogar he's gonna lower his fist and just look over, and he sees that his shaman has been injured, and he goes,
You 2 in the rear. Handle them. Me and the boys are gonna handle these 3.
and this one is gonna it's not his turn yet, but he's gonna just kind of face it, and this one is gonna turn to face the other group. And with that, it will be checking my turn order.
Wait, this guy will also be turning, right?
Which one?
It's pretty likely.
Yeah, he's gonna turn. Vafir, it is your turn.
I want to shoot him in the face.
Which, the one that's point blank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Just turns around. Wham.
12. And also, do I still have that D6 from the inspiration thing?
You do.
Okay. I will put that.
Also, Warwick, may I know who is the sorcerer that got injured?
4. Also, for
This
my
one.
proficiency.
Oh, okay,
bonus,
got it.
I have the +2 for the longbows and stuff. So that gets up to an 18.
Nasty.
And then it's a D8 for damage.
Sailor, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
I got a 1. Nice.
God.
Rolled what?
A 1 for damage and an 18 for total on hitting.
Unfortunately, you knock your arrow and you loose it. Unfortunately, you led your shot wrong and it sails over his head.
What?
An
No.
18 doesn't hit?
Oh wait, it was an 18.
Yeah,
I
18
read his-
total.
Oh fuck it. Yeah, never mind. That hits.
Okay,
But
so
he
I
got-
hit
he
him
did
for
one
one
damage.
damage.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. I was dumb. You hit him
Can
for
it just
one
like
damage.
hit straight through his ear, but not really hit his skull?
Sure.
I think
you,
that'd
you,
be nice.
You pierce his. You pierce his ear.
All right,
You
three
just made him
piercings.
cooler.
Is that the problem?
It's okay.
Fuck, he's so cool now. Got a mohawk and a pierced ear. My God.
All right. Fish or Groomy. Your turn.
All right. I'll just hit this schmuck.
Move you here.
Then I'll
Good.
hit him with my warhammer.
Okay, is that a two-handed or a one-handed weapon?
Two-handed.
Okay. Go ahead.
Where's my dice? That's a D6.
Anything to hit with a weapon.
Oh
is a
yeah, no, I
D20
have to
hit.
see
Yeah.
it if it hits first. Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
don't forget, you have a D4 because you got blessed as well. So yeah, add that to it.
16.
Probably
And-
be okay, but
Oh, one. So 17.
and you have a modifier, I believe, for the warhammer, but I'm not sure what.
For any melee weapon, you add unless it is specifically
It's bludgeoning, and I get a +2 for my weapon. Not that one. What was it? Proficiency. Proficiency bonus. There it is. 2.
Okay.
okay.
My proficiency bonus.
Plus your strength, right?
In case anyone isn't curious, here's how attack rolls work. First, in case you don't know, roll a d20. The modifiers you add are strength or dex if it's a prone or a what's it called?
Finesse.
Finesse. Thank you. Unless it's prone or finesse, then you add dex. Otherwise, you add your strength modifier and proficiency. For damage, you roll the weapon's damage die. For example, 1d6, 1d8, 1d12, stuff like that. You add that.
Warhammer
you add,
is D8, by the way.
The D8.
One
Oh, yeah.
D8.
1d8
and
+2 proficiency +2
you
ability.
don't add proficiency. Okay, that's you don't add proficiency. You add your strength modifier for melee damage.
Just your strength. Yeah.
Just my strength.
Yeah.
So +4.
Just +4 to it.
So go ahead and roll damage.
That's full
Unless you-
spell what?
Oh wait, no, that's D8.
D8.
Yep.
Pink one.
Where are you? There you are. Zoomed way the fuck in. Well, that's depressing, but it's still a 5.
5. You take your warhammer and you kind of like bring it down like a whack-a-mole thing, aiming for his head, but you knock him in the shoulder, and he kind of drops to one knee as he does it, but his arm is completely out of its socket.
Oh my God.
You think he's still cool, Squishy?
I mean, like, no, he's kind of fucking lame now.
So,
Get it, lame? 'Cause
Oh my god.
so does that mean if Fish wants to continue fighting him, he has to dislocate his arm?
Hey, Fish is outnumbered. There's no honor bound right now.
All right, real quick. Just Fish, you can see, but I added on your attacks and spellcasting. Warhammer is +4 to hit, does 1d8 damage. That's just a nice quick reference. I think those numbers are right. Right? He doesn't unless he has proficiency in like heavy weapons or something. Because if you're proficient in a weapon, you do add your proficiency bonus. But so that's just an easy way to.
Except berserkers. Barbarians are proficient in simple and martial, so yeah.
Okay,
Your
so
last
actually,
name is Bear Killer.
No, that is the fucking honor.
The middle,
title.
like,
That's
that's his
title.
middle name.
nickname.
No, that's the title.
Oh, whatever.
Or Groomy
Um,
Bear Killer.
Okay, so actually change that. Warhammer +6 to hit does 1d8 damage. That's just an easy reminder for you.
So I technically, so that means I got a 7.
That's not on damage. That's to hit.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the hit.
2 hit.
To hit, yeah. Damage is always going to be lower than your to hit bonuses.
Yeah, yes,
my-
fuel.
Is it my turn?
It is your
Okay.
turn.
Excellent. So I have seen the Spectre speak and mention a ritual and do some Spectre-y shit. Seen these orcs go off, and I have seen these two shamans performing a ritual, right? Okay. I am not quite within range. I'm gonna move myself under this tent. So that's definitely not all my movement. I'm now within 150 feet of this shaman here. I'm gonna cast Whisper on him, and doing my best mimicry of the Spectre's voice, I'm gonna whisper in his ear to try and lie to him. I'm going to say, I had not mentioned until now, but time is pressing. Wait, no, I'm not doing my accent. The Spectre, I hadn't mentioned until now, but time is pressing. Only one shaman can survive. You are currently the strongest. Make sure that you last this one out. I'm gonna try to, if I can, use my deception or persuasion or something.
Go ahead and make a deception.
Okay. Let's see, so that'll be
I
plus
like
4.
this.
I'm not proficient, so I get Jack of all trades, which is half my proficiency bonus, so an extra 1. So this will be a d20 plus 5. Oh! Okay, so 13 on my deception. And he can answer back, I guess, in that period that we talked about.
Yeah. So 13 on the deception.
Yes.
There's no reply,
Okay.
but you can see from a distance mark on his face.
Okay.
Big
And then
toothy grin.
Which shaman did you do that to, Phil?
the uninjured one on the left.
Okay.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to... I'm actually going to give one to Vahir. And I'll say,
More inspiration for me.
Yeah, I'll say, Vahir, you hit them last time, but try not to make them so cool this time. Just, blow their gonads off. And-
I'll try.
Okay, and so I have 2 inspiration left out of the 4, and you now have a d6 that you can use after you've rolled a d20, if you so choose.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Okay. With that, Aramir. Oh.
Give me a minute here. How far can I walk again?
30 feet.
$30 feet is 5 square?
12 units. Or 6 squares.
So I should be able to come here?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Hang on, I don't know if I turned your snap off. Yeah, hang on.
Snap on. Snap on.
Well, I guess let's just get it to work, so I don't really mind. Anyway, I will use my light crossbow to hit the Sherman, the injured one.
Okay.
So I will throw a attacking Dal.
Just fair warning. As you are using your crossbow now, after you use it, to switch back to your main weapon will take an action on your next turn.
Okay, got it. 20.
20? Like
Yep.
natural or?
Natural.
Whoa! Crit! Okay,
Yay.
go ahead and roll damage. Light crossbow. 1d8.
1d8.
And then double it.
Is that how we said we do it? We roll the dice once and double the total?
Oops!
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we count that?
no, it's got to go through the tower.
However, bonus damage such as bleed or things like that.
Right.
Do
that
not
doesn't
get double.
The hit itself.
Oh, wow.
Boy,
God.
that's an 8.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Cleric has the highest damage count right now by a
Airmail.
lot.
You take aim carefully, and not even really meaning to. You want to like, you're a cleric. You're kind of lighthearted, but not even really meaning to. You aim, fire, and the bolt goes straight through the back of the shaman's head and clean through his skull.
Holy shit.
Is he
With
dead?
yeah,
No, I'm sure he'll
Fuck.
recover.
he's dead fuel.
Damn
I'm
it.
sure he'll recover. It's okay.
My cool plan.
Wait, did one of you just shoot the guy he like tried to get to betray the other?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Because they didn't know.
Yeah. There's no way he could have known, and it's not like there's. I mean,
That's true.
we have no confirmation that anything would have worked out really in our favor. Mine was just. I'm a bard. That's fine. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Good job, Poe.
That was amazing.
Ezekiel. I don't like saying your name. It sounds like I'm saying C Kyle.
See, Kyle, I do have friends.
I can roll investigate and attack in the same round, can I?
Yes, but attack would come first. Bonus action would come second.
I am going to take a jab at that shaman.
How?
How?
I'm in the tent. I'm not behind the tent.
Doesn't answer the question.
Oh, with my bow.
Jab at.
Oh.
Okay. Now that answers the question.
Sorry. Apologies.
Okay. You say jab, and I imagine sword running up stab.
I have Luffy arms from One Piece.
This is an anime freeze.
Alright, anyway,
Respect the rules.
I've actually never watched that, so. Alright, so we'll roll. I have no modifiers for this, because I don't think I'm hidden, correct?
Actually, Cos, what were you planning to do with the 2 sorcerer in the first place? I didn't really get the plan.
I was getting this one on the left to I think successfully tricked him into thinking the ghost told him that only one specter can live, the other has to be a sacrifice. So I was trying to get him to basically kill the other one to make sure he lived. I mean,
Oh.
job's done. You killed him in one hit. That's as good as anything my plan would have ended up with anyway. So
Because yes.
I'm not hidden, correct?
Once you fire your bow, you'll become unhidden. You'll be able to be seen. If you want to count this as a stealth attack, you may. For now, but this will be your only stealth attack.
Fair enough. Now, it's 1d20 plus dex, right? So it's going to be 13 to the shaman for the attack. Does that hit?
What does it say again?
13.
13 will hit.
Alright, that means I get 1d6 piercing. Move the d20 out
I
of
don't want
there.
that one. Oh, that one has noises.
that was very scary.
It's a 4 plus an extra d6. 10.
10 damage. Okay. You knock aim loose, and your arrow hits him right in the bottom of the jaw, right in that stupid fucking toothy grin of his.
Oh.
But it doesn't kill him. Hits him in the mouth. Does not kill him. He reaches up, still keeping the spell going, but with his one free hand, and just kind of like tries to remove the arrow from his jaw.
Alright, and now I want to use, I want to roll investigate
Okay.
to see if I can see what's going on with that spell, if the death of the one orc has caused any changes. So we'll do, it's 15 plus 5. Yeah, 15 plus 5 is 20 plus 2, 22.
Okay. Once the first shaman went down, the spell began to peter a little bit. You saw like the sparks coming from the well started to dim down a little bit, but then they sprang back to life and are almost making a shape now. It seems to be almost unaffected, and it seems to actually be near completion.
Okay. I am, since I'm no longer hidden, I'm going to shout to my compadres around me that the spell looks like it's near completion. And also I have a question. On cunning action, since I can take a bonus action on each of my turns in combat, can I try to do my hide action?
You may try.
I will roll stealth for that. And it's going to be a 10 plus 5 plus 2, 17.
17. You've got one person actively looking for you now, but hang on. I want to see. I need to see what this orc's. Give me 1 second. I need to see what his passive perception is. Okay, unfortunately that does, this orc that is staring at your party already, he is going to just, you're not going to be able to hide from him. He's
Alright.
Locked on your group. Sorry.
No problem.
Alright, with that, it is Rakesh. Your turn.
Alright. Hold on, I might have to rejoin because no one's. I don't see their cursors moving. It's really weird.
If you need to, just spectate somebody, and I will move your stuff for you if you want.
That's fine.
Is your nav
It should be
bugging
long
out?
enough for me to get through my turn. It's a weird desync issue I get sometimes.
I'll try to not use these spell effects in the future because I feel they do cause
Oh
a
no,
little bit of
it's
desync.
not that. Probably something more on my end. Anyways, I'm gonna walk up to Mr. Big Bad.
Okay.
And you're gonna tickle him in his nipple.
But he's got nipple blades.
Heck.
I'm gonna swing with my longsword and Morning Star.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
12. I'm gonna do the bless on that, so that's D4.
Okay.
$16.
Plus 4, and then
Good
plus another 4 on
Illuminati
top
dice.
of
So what, 20?
20?
that. Yeah, it's 20.
20 will hit.
And I'm gonna roll for your hit first, and I'll do damage after.
Okay,
That's okay.
yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Alright, so with the Morning Star. 7 plus 4 is. That's 11.
11. Any bonuses to that?
Oh, I get to add my proficiency bonus if I'm proficient with weapons, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then 2. So on top of 11, that's 13.
13 will unfortunately not hit.
Yeah. Alright, so longsword hits, that's 1d8.
Oh, nice.
+4, and proficiency doesn't go to damage, does it?
No.
Okay, so that's 12.
Well, all right. You as you run up, you lunge at him with your longsword, and it actually finds purchase. Like it finds a weak spot in his armor, and kind of splits it and gets him in the side. And as you come to bring the Morning Star around, he raises his shield, and the shield catches the Morning Star, and he just riposts off, just deflects it. But you did find purchase with the. So you did what? How much did you do with the longsword again? I am sorry.
12.
12. Okay.
God damn, that's nice.
These HP counters does not mean what he has left. It means how much has been done to him, because I'm not letting you know how much health these enemies have.
That's good.
So with that, any other things you're doing this turn?
I don't think there is anything else I could do. Is like free action or anything.
Okay. With that, it will be the Orc Horde's turn. So, hang on, I need a measure. This orc here is. Hang on, I see what his movement is. He's not gonna make it to you. He's gonna get about here-ish. Trying to move to the group. This orc here is going to turn, and with his one good arm, he's going to take his greatsword, summoning all of his strength, and swing at Orgrumi.
Oguri should have his blessing as well. I believe it's still intact after. There should be at least 3 turns in total before bless is totally off.
It won't help with this. It helps for when he's making a saving throw or attacking.
It won't help, period, because I rolled a natural 1.
That sounds right.
He drops the great sword and stubs to soak.
He did basically
He
lose the use of an
decapitates
arm.
himself somehow.
No, I think he swings the giant sword, and he ends up swinging right into the mud of the
Let's
floor.
hear what the Nat 1 generator did for him.
So, as he tries to lift and swing his greatsword with only one good arm, as it connects, it doesn't swing with full force, and as it connects with Orgrumi and his just massive bulk, it actually dislocates his one good arm. Falling limp, dropping his sword, he just kind of in pain. It deals 6 damage to him. He's on his knees. He's just not in good shape.
Would you wait? Hold on. So he's lost one of the use of his arms, which is kind of sagging by his side, and he's on his knees. Are his knees weak? Arms heavy?
Fucking kill yourself.
There's vomit on his sweater already.
Oh my god! Is it blood?
No, it's mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's poetry in motion.
You guys make the world go round.
Okay, next hot.
Oh fuck! No, he can go.
So he already has.
Unfortunately, he's not going to be in range to attack any of you, but he's going to rush towards you all. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's
So this
that's
guy
the-
already has fucking how much damage on him?
Quite a lot.
I'll tell you now. He has a health.
Yeah, because I'd already did 6 to him. Was it?
He has a health.
Don't
I
think of
did-
it as
I already
numbers.
did 5
think of
damage
it.
to him. So he's already at 11 damage.
Think of it more as this guy is on his knees with a broken shoulder and bleeding. Like
Two.
Wait,
Because the
yeah.
Warhammer knocked one shoulder off, and
Yeah.
then he dislocated the shoulder
Dude,
with.
yeah. So
So he's useless.
it's
Yeah,
not necessarily a numbers game. It's more like
He's like all dinosaurs fear the T-Rex right now.
yeah.
It's like I'm going to just poke the orc in the forehead, so just gonna just fall over.
So with that, that'll end the Orc Horde's turn, and it'll be top of the round with Germania and Turog.
Is Germania back?
We lost Adam.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here. My mic's muted. Right in my line of sight is a guy who hit me. Is a guy who pushed me back. I don't like that. He's big. I'm going to run up and hit him.
Yeah, he fucked you with the goats. You're the one that fucks goats.
Right in the goddamn. I'm gonna hit him right in the goddamn kneecap.
So I want to point out you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, because you're rushing past this orc.
Right. Oh, wait. I should. Wait. Where is he specifically? Which tile?
He's right. He's on this tile. Hang on, I got it. There he goes. There he
Wait.
goes.
If he's there, I'm still moving with 5 feet. I'm still moving within 5 feet of him. Doesn't
That-
trigger attack of opportunity.
No,
He really-
that triggers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's his
within
attack
attacking
range.
range. Yeah, 5 feet. It's attack
I
range
thought-
for a sword.
So all
I
these
thought-
squares around him are his attack range. If he had a
Yeah, I
weapon
know
of
that.
reach,
I thought it was as long as you stay within his attack range, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
no. If you move
No.
in his attack range and you're still in his
Hey.
attack range, or even if you try and get away,
Okay, that's one thing my my local DM did differently. That's fine. I'll take it.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
You can take it.
that one attack crits and kills you.
Would have to hit for a lot to kill. It would have to hit 30 damage. I'll put it that way. To kill me.
That's so much health. I have 9.
Does a 10 beat your armor class?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, you're fine then.
Okay, big thing, hitting it.
Okay,
Uh,
go ahead.
D20.
How do you have 30 HP?
15. No, I have 15.
Okay.
I have 15.
Oh, yeah,
and
you have to-
you have to
yeah.
double. You have to go
Yeah.
to 15 minus to kill me. I'm gonna add a plus 4 plus 2. That's 20. Unnatural 20. But I'm gonna use it. I might as well use this just in case. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Okay. Time to mess him up.
He's so small, he's gonna just kick him in the toe.
Rolls ones. Rolls
That
ones.
hurts. That hurts really bad though.
It does.
Oh,
That
rolled
way.
7.
He's not wearing shoes either. Look at
7,
him.
8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there you go. I mean, not as much as our, cleric, but
Wait, I've done 21 damage.
Not as
Yeah.
much as the guy with
In-
a 1d6
turns.
weapon.
10.
Or
Yeah.
1d8.
it's a D8.
All right. He has taken 23 damage. You take your maul, and following up off of Rakesh's attack, his shield is kind of preoccupied with that Morning Star, and you just come in with a charge. You're too short for the orc to get his attack in on you as you rush past him, and you just take your maul and you just cup check him with it.
Yes!
Oh. Is he wearing a cup? Does he have to roll a cup check?
He does not. He is not. He is unfortunately is not wearing a cod piece.
Question for the DM.
Mhm.
How big are orc dicks?
I mean, they can range from average human size to what some would describe as a baby's arm.
Oh. All right. Thank you.
They are
But right,
typically
right,
No, I've
right
heard
now
it.
it's
I
a
got
baby.
it. I
Right,
got
right
it.
now it's a baby carrot though.
the saying, like, the bigger the feet, the bigger the willy. Well, yeah, that actually rings true. Like, the genes that are directly linked with willy size are actually linked with orc feet size. So
That's
there you
actually
go.
why. That's actually why clowns have giant dicks. Those clown shoes.
Oh man. So Kogar just kind of like drops his hammer for a second and just cradles his no longer existent family jewels.
Oh.
Like a
Oh my god.
fucking
You gave a whole new meaning to the term "bust a nut."
I'll be back.
This game is violent.
This game is violent. No, I'm just twisted.
This game's violent though, like for real.
With that, it's gonna be Kogar's turn, and as soon as he shakes off the fact that he has just been hit in his dick, just fucking demasculated by something that is like a quarter of his size, going to pick up his very big hammer.
Oh god.
He is going to swing it over his head and just and bring it down straight.
I welcome you to hit me. This is going to hit, by the way. I have 13 AC.
That's crazy. How do
You better hope that helmet is OSHA standard.
What helmet?
How
Who wear no
natural
helmets?
20!
Oh.
Hang on. Just to prove that I am not BSing right now, give me 1 second. Where? Oh, there's a tool. Ta-ta!
Yeah, that's a 20.
Ah,
It reminds me of the story when I was like 6 years old. I had a really nice uncle, but I forget why. But he picked me up and I kicked him in the nuts once, and he went from like really nice to threw me across the room on the couch. It's kind of like that.
So hang on, let me check that.
Oh, your box is a little.
oh, this is gonna hurt.
That's skewed. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. I could. This is probably gonna instantly knock me out. What might happen is if he rolls something, he might actually instant kill me here if he rolls very high.
I am back.
Well, you keep hitting him in the dick.
That's why I put Poe in your squad.
17 damage.
Oh.
No.
Oh fuck! No, not 17. Not 17. My bad. No. 14. My bad.
Oh.
Sorry. I worried you. I'm
sorry.
really
Okay,
sorry.
I'm going to say this now. I am 2 HP off death.
I thought you were 1.
You're 1.
You're 1 HP.
You have 15.
15. Yeah.
You
Double
took
it.
14
14
damage.
Wait, 14 double?
You did 14 total.
I doubled
14
14 for some reason.
14 total. 14
I
total.
thought
He rolled a 7. And then he doubled it. Because the crit.
Doesn't he have a strength mod or something that on it?
No.
Okay.
I don't. I do for parties, monsters, unless they're legendary monsters. I don't do the strength roll for them. That's not fair.
I mean, he has a name.
Yeah, but he's not legendary or anything. I mean, he's not that Spectre he's taking away. He's taking orders from a Spectre.
I've heard of him.
Alright,
Kill Germania!
he is just going to raise his hammer and bring it down straight on top of your head, and he's going to force you into the ground like a goddamn nail.
God.
Are we gonna have to pluck him out like a turnip after the fight?
By the
Angry
beard.
bearded
Let
turnip.
go of my beard!
This fool has
I'm
actually
still
just put
going to-
Germania in a foxhole.
I'm still going to.
And
still
sadly
going
for
to-
Foxwell, that's
I'm
the only
still
time
going to laugh maniacally at the fact that this just happened. A very angry. You know what? It's occurred to me. I never raged.
Oh, well, if you weren't raging before, you just took damage. You are raging now.
Yep, I'm definitely raging.
You're frothing at the. You're a stump in the ground. You're just a head frothing at the mouth wildly.
Bite his toe off.
I'll bite your legs off!
I'll bite your toes.
The fear. It is your turn.
Alright, I wanna try shooting at this shaman guy. I should be able to hit that, right?
we might as well murder the other one.
Yeah.
You have a D6 if your roll is bad too.
Uh-huh. So let's roll a 20.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice. Good
no, I
job.
didn't do it.
Oh, it
went
went
in the
in
first.
Where'd it
No.
go?
How do I get it out? Okay. Like that.
It'll always be the top thing in the bag.
By the way, if anybody wonders,
10.
these circles on your table are so that you can put your mini on them.
I want to
Yeah.
roll a d6.
I can really get.
4. And then a +2 with my proficiency.
That will hit. That will hit him.
Yay! I'm good at hitting things this time. A 7. Alright. I want to shoot him right through the face.
Right through the face.
But not killing him, but through the face.
Unfortunately, you don't get to decide what kills this thing.
You can choose non-lethal damage, can't
Hey.
you?
It's not something that's gonna kill him. I just want the shot to be on the face.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
Pick one.
You want non-lethal for this thing, okay?
No. I want to hit him.
Okay.
And I want it to hurt him.
You gotta pick one. Either you hit him in the
Okay.
face or you do non-lethal.
We'll kill him.
Yeah, you did 7 damage. Anything's gonna kill him unless you claim non-lethal.
Alright, then kill him. I don't want him to finish the spell.
But you hit him in the face.
Yeah.
Alright.
You didn't just hit him in the face. You took his face off. It is currently pinned to this post.
Alright. That's
This
good.
game is...
Is it pinned over on the skull so they have a face?
Yes.
Zap.
Wait, let's not everyone click it.
Now, how was that shot, Squishy?
That's perfect. I mean, you know, I'm not the decorator type, but not my style.
Well, I'm gonna remove this thing just to remove battlefield clutter, so we don't have to render as much.
Okay.
Alrighty. Papa. Alright, and with that, it is... Squishy. No, it is Origami. It is Origami, my bad.
Yeah.
Should the effect still be playing?
So, since this guy is not a worthy opponent anymore.
Also, wait 1 second. Since I killed the other shaman, is anything happening to the spell?
No, the spell actually looks like it's self-sufficient now. It's still swirling in its lightning mass.
Oops.
Okay.
You should have told him to fetch a stick into the spell.
Don't worry, I still have a plan for that.
I'm going to attack this guy. This guy now. Whoop, 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 whoop. If I fucking can. Come here. Come here.
You want me to turn your audio?
Jesus Christ.
Hang on.
What now?
Hang on, I'm fixing your mini so it doesn't have problems anymore. Fucking hell, if I can grab it. Right there. Right, your mini's big. I'll say that's your attack. Okay. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll an attack.
And I want to roll. I want to attack with my battle axe.
Okay, what size weapon is that?
That is a one-handed.
One-handed? Okay.
Because I have a shield as well. Alright, so now... This out. And then for that I have to roll a d20, right? Find out. I'm gonna hit.
What is it?
D20 to hit, see if I hit.
Yeah.
$15.
Plus, go ahead, add your strength first, because just off adding your strength, it's going to be able to hit.
Alright.
Okay, so with that, go ahead and roll damage. What is the damage on that? It's one of the weapons I do not have pinned up here, fortunately.
Off the fucking generator I saw, it was a D12.
Wait, you're
Or not
using a
D12, it was a
one-handed.
D8.
Yeah, it should be a
D8.
D8.
Okay, go ahead and roll a
I
D8.
need to zoom out. There we go.
Oh, I gotta turn on the AC in here.
7 plus a 4, right?
Yep. So 11 damage. Take your axe, bring it up, and you just strike him in the side. Where were you aiming for it? I don't want to take
I was aiming for his neck.
his neck. Take it and then swing it around. Fortunately, it doesn't take his head clean off. His shoulder kind of catches most of it, but like he's on the ground now, just not functioning.
Probably internally decapitated him.
You nearly he's nearly headless.
Nearly headless.
I've
Finish
now,
that sentence and I kick you.
I've now incapacitated 2 people.
3 if you count the one from the previous session.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So anything else with your turn, or is that it?
What else can I do?
You did your movement. You have a bonus action. You can tell others on the battlefield what to do. You can say things that you can do. Like you can mess around with something in your bag. You can take a potion. Just general things like that.
I will ready another spear or another javelin.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
no one around me can do anything.
And with that, Ishi.
Yeah, I was about to say, not do anything. Hold up. Alright. So, I'm gonna start walking this way and looking at this. This guy's, I mean, technically alive, right?
Yes.
I
Can't do anything.
Okay.
I wouldn't call that alive, but you know.
I mean, he's
Neither
there.
of his arms work. We can keep him prisoner.
His ears work, right?
Yeah, his ears
Yes.
were.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't
I
call
shot
him
one of
alive,
them.
but the people in Texas would.
Okay. So I'm gonna be like,
Got one ear.
well, sticks and bones can break. Wait, no, what is it? Sticks and stones can break your bones, which we have done. And words actually can kill you. And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. So he has to make a charisma saving throw.
What's the spell save? What's the DC on that?
14.
He did.
He made it.
He did. He did.
Oh,
He no
roll-
lie.
Let me
He
roll my
dead.
d4. I really like to know how much psychological damage I'm inflicting. 4. Okay.
Cries as he just slumps over in the ground. He just falls flat on his face and sobs and drowns in his own tears.
Okay. Now that
But I liked my sandals.
I have rap battled this guy to death, so I'm gonna go up as far as I can, which I think is about here. And I'm not close enough to give inspiration, so that's as far as I'm gonna get. That's my turn.
Okay, and with that, it is Aranel.
I shall move myself to this tree. Is there any like sequence I must use for action and bonus action?
Action comes first, bonus action comes second.
Okay, then I will use my crossbow to hit this orc first.
Okay.
So I'll just throw
Roll d20 to hit.
got it.
Oh no, a 2.
16.
16. 16 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Not just gonna take this one's head off, but
Probably.
4.
4 damage.
Yep.
You shoot him in the shoulder, and he kind of recoils a bit from it, but he just reaches up and breaks the tip off, trying to pull it out of his shoulder.
And I would like to use my newly learned skill healing word on
Unfortunately, spells and cantrips are in action.
no, but from the workbook it says it's a bonus action.
Okay,
Yeah,
if it says you can do it as a bonus action. Okay.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Casting what?
Yeah, correct. That was why I decided to make an attack and heal at the same time.
Alright. Go ahead and do your roll for how much you would heal.
Still doesn't change the fact that Germania's stuck in the ground. I mean, it's not like he's gonna do anything.
He's basically just watering a
Bite your
plant.
fucking ankles off.
Are we just gonna give him some chopsticks and leave him there and walk back?
3 plus 5, I heal him up by 8.
Alright.
Hey! Jesus. Gotcha. I will. I am now on 9 HP.
Alright. Anything else? That's actually your turn, Poe. You can't do anything else, unfortunately.
Actually, sorry, can give me a minute here?
Uh-huh.
Healing spells more effective 2 HP plus spell level.
Yeah, he has the domain of light, I believe.
Yeah, domain of life. Basically, you add two. You can add another 2 onto every healing spell you do. 2 plus spell level.
Yep.
So what's my spell level? I'm quite confused on that.
Your spell level is the level of spell you use. In this case, it will be 1. So a first level spell.
So just now it was 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus another 3, so that's 11.
That's super good.
So add another 3 on 12 HP.
Do that as a bonus action from a distance?
Oh my god, he almost completely fully healed Germania.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Okay, he's still stuck in the ground.
I'm done.
Okay, Ezekiel.
The hue of life!
You're gonna shoot the Kogar Fire Spear, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to claim. I will claim his death.
9 plus 3, 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
I guess his AC.
Well, fuck.
You can always move closer. Now, there's probably no one that's going to attack you if you do.
He's probably dead next turn anyway, so it's probably gonna be useless to go over there.
That's a lot of confidence. What else are you going to do?
He's
still
taking
another
a ton of
orc.
damage.
Yeah.
You're putting a lot of pressure on Rakesh here.
Still one more. That I want to try.
Damn it. Is it an action to pull my rapier out, or is it a bonus action?
To switch it would take an action.
That's a waste of time. I'm just gonna move over here. I'm gonna use my dash bonus action, which lets me go about 60 feet.
Can't you change weapons? Never mind.
Fucking
You mean,
moving
like,
upside
change weapons
down.
while you
goddamn,
move?
it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Let me read something real quick. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Rakesh.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna full attack him. So, well, not full attack, that's not a thing in this. I'm just gonna hit him with both my weapons again.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Longsword first. $16 plus 4, so that's 20 plus 2, 22.
22 on the first one, okay.
And for Morningstar, 23.
Alright! Roll damage.
Longsword damage.
Oh, how's he looking, by the way?
2 plus 4, that's 6 for the longsword.
Alright.
6 for the longsword, okay.
And that is 7 for the Morningstar. So that is 13 total.
You take both your weapons, swinging them at the same time, and just fire, just let loose with all your strength. The Morningstar shatters his shield and continues through, and you just slice into his side with a sword and hook into his upper hip with the Morningstar, and blood just begins to pour from the wound inflicted by the sword. He clutches his wound, and then starts to slump lower and lower until finally he's on his knees and then on his face. Great Kogar Fire Spear. Dead.
Fox, you were right.
Stay there.
I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, but you're stuck in the ground like a railroad spike now.
There's one more orc.
Yeah.
And with that, it is the orcs. It is the orcs' turn. Oh fuck! I didn't want to
Party wipe time.
He is gonna see. He's gonna see. Like he's gonna look at what you just did to Kogar and just go,
Boss, no.
and then he is gonna try and haul ass out of here. So. And he is about out of the battlefield, and that's going to be his turn.
I missed it. Which direction did you? Okay, I see. Never mind. I missed nothing.
And
Nothing
with
escapes my eagle eyes.
that, with that, it his turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Oh,
Alright.
You're
Stuck
still
in the
stuck in the ground.
Yeah. I'm going to pull myself out of the ground first of all.
Roll a strength check? No.
If you just get angry and try to crush the portal that's about to come up.
Well, I am raging, so I get like a I get bonus to strength checks. I don't remember. I think I have it down.
Since I'm gonna rule this, since I didn't make you roll a Constitution check, and I didn't, and not Orgurumi, Kogar is dead. You using your movement, I will say, you managed to free yourself from your earthy prison.
Okay. Sad that he's dead, but there's not much else I can do considering the fact that how much movement did I use? Half?
Yeah.
I can only move 2 tiles. Oh, 2.5. So I'm just gonna go.
Is your snap still on? Fucking hell. I thought I'd turned that off already. There we go.
So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm going to. I'm going to. I wish I could dash, and since I'm, and a dashing attack, but I can't, so I'm just gonna. I'm going to. Whilst moving, I'm going to prep a javelin. Where is it exactly? The enemy orc.
Which one?
The one that's running. Okay, that's him. Okay. I'm going to prep a javelin. I'm going to throw it at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I have no bonus to deck, so.
By the way, if this hits, this is going to be a coup de grace.
Nope. 1.
Oh. Well, it's gonna coup de grace somebody.
If not myself.
How does he fuck up real bad?
I will say, okay, just it's gonna be a crit fail. You're just gonna like take damage from the splinter. You lose a javelin because in your dwarven rage, pull out and ready a javelin, and you accidentally crush it. Break it in your hand, and I'm just gonna say like 1d4 damage. Take 1 damage.
I take 1 damage. Yay. Times. So I crush the javelin. So I lose a javelin and I take 1 damage.
And with that, it would be Kogar's turn, but unfortunately he is a corpse. So therefore it is Vafir. It is your turn. There is a fleeing orc
I wanna
and
move
one
there.
that is like near dead.
Yeah, I'm sure Fish can finish that one, but I'm gonna move over to here and see if I can't hit that orc fleeing away.
Alright.
18 with a modifier or a proficiency of 2.
He's done.
Alright.
Hey,
He's just dead.
And you just Legolas his ass.
Alright. I can accept that.
Legolas his ass.
How about that shot, Squishy?
I love how you always have to find like you have to like have validation from Squishy. Like, am I doing a good job?
Okay, let's be clear. I'm the coolest motherfucker in this party.
But
Yo,
so
you fucking
tell yourself.
check my charisma, bitch. Yo, you fucking Legolas his ass. He's a legendary hero of my people. Good shit.
So, what's on Kogar's body?
There. I'm gonna say now. Oh wait, 1 second. If you want to kill this orc, combat is over. I'll let you loot in a second. The orcs, the grunt orcs themselves, they don't have gear anything. They have their weapons, but that's about all they're given. They have some rations and stuff like that, but like.
Wait, hold on. Are you implying that Ugramir did not spare the life of his enemy?
But he's
saying...
convulsing. He's knocked out. He's fucking.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna say he could do whatever the fuck he wants. The orc,
That's what I thought.
because it is at his mercy.
Like, Ugramir, bash that tasty thought.
I want to throw him into the portal.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So much for honor-bound fighter.
As you throw him, you pick him up, and you're just dragging him, not by his neck, not by his arm, not by his leg, but the fucking crevice you made with your axe in his shoulder. You're dragging him by that, and you just lift him and kind of chuck him into the pool. At which point, the lightning stops.
Oh.
And from the impact, he is dead. He's dead.
Rip.